The future of shopping is here, ushering a bold new era for commerce using AI agents. And here to explain how AI is changing the way we buy is digital payments technology leader Mark Nelson, Global Head of Consumer Products for Visa. Nelson's responsible for tracking the trends that shape commerce and improving the payment experience for consumers and merchants all around the world. So, Mark, what role will artificial intelligence play in the way we find and then buy the products we want?
Well, right now, AI is already being used by consumers when they find things online, but it stops before you can complete the purchase. And that's because payments are complicated. It requires a lot of security and trust, and that's really Visa's specialty. So we recently launched a new product called Visa Intelligent Commerce. It allows for the consumer to use an AI agent to browse and select as well as purchase on your behalf. And to bring this to life, we partner with top AI and technology firms such as Microsoft and OpenAI and Perplexity and many more to embed this payment experience onto the AI platforms.
And how is online shopping changing?
Yeah, so let me give you an example. So today, if you want to buy a ticket for a popular concert, you're going to go online and try to see if you can find that ticket. But imagine if you could give an AI agent the permission to go do that for you. You could say, I want 2 tickets. This is my budget. This is where I'd like to sit. It's going to go off and try to find what you're looking for. Assuming it finds a match, it could come back and simply say, hey, this is what I found. Do you want me to purchase this? You simply type yes, and the transaction goes through. And we see this as really the next wave of transformation in commerce. And Visa is providing that technology so that consumers can give that control, but also at the same time feel extremely safe and secure in using these transactions.
These all seem really convenient, but what are some other coming innovations?
I think just beyond like AI, we're seeing innovation in the card product itself. Like historically, when you got a bank card from the bank, it could do one thing. You had a debit card, you had a credit card, but now we have a flexible credential, and that allows the consumer to say how they want that transaction to be funded. So you could create a rule that simply says, hey, every time the transaction is less than $100, pull it from I'll pay for it now in real time. So I'll pull it from my bank account. But if I want something over $100, I'll put it on my line of credit. Or maybe my next transaction is going to be a bigger purchase because I'm going to buy a trip, for example. You could say, I want my next transaction to be paid over time with 4 installments. But the consumer can program that card to really work the way that consumer wants to fund transactions.
I know the change can make people feel nervous. How will all of these innovations impact security?
Well, it all does start with trust. And we have decades of experience that we have built with our payment network. And we're going to be putting all those same technologies into these AI-powered transactions so that when consumers feel comfortable to start to embrace this technology, they should have the confidence that Visa is there protecting them and making sure the transactions are safe and secure, and the consumers have all the protections they would expect from a Visa card.
Do you have any other innovations for consumers and businesses that you could share with us?
I would say that we're continuously developing technologies to simplify and make the shopping experience more secure. And whether it's you're paying with your AI, agent, or also we're bringing new applications that broaden the payment access for our merchants globally. So the number of things that we're working on really to make payments as seamless and secure as possible.
And Mark, where can we go for more information?
You can go to visa.com for all the latest innovations that we have, and particularly on the AI side as well to learn more.